Greetings, everyone. We're doing another video for Blacklight Tango Down. This one is going to cover the mouse and ADS settings. And what you're going to want to do is, if you haven't seen the first video covers the installation. And this is just kind of sort of, what do you want to call, like, the defaults for the mouse settings in the game. If you jumped into it, if you're using a mouse and keyboard, you might notice that it's a bit wonky. It feels strange and it's just not right. What we're doing is we're using some settings for Reddits for some other games. I think it was I can't remember the name of the game, but they're just some basic kind of follow through of these. A lot of these games back and a lot of these titles have these weird mouse settings. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and swap those out and kind of these are already preset, and I'll show you above if you want to come to the Discord here in other resources. It's going to be this section here, but the settings are actually going to be right here. They're already done though, so I'm just showing you that this is what is being changed in the mouse settings. So a lot of these were a little bit wonky, and some stuff has been added on. And essentially that is it. We're going to go ahead and just, if you like toggle, use this one here in this thread. If you like hold ADS for aiming down scope, if you like to hold instead of the toggle button, then you want to do this one. So toggle, hold, and here we go. What you want to do is just go ahead, first off, highlight this. And this is just a folder pathing. If you do another uh, if you have the game saved on another hard drive, you might just have to put D or E or whatever it is instead of the C there, and then just click and paste that or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Start menu there, hit Documents. You just need an open window. Hit Backspace to delete that. You can right-click and paste, or Control V is the same thing. Hit Enter. It's going to take you straight to the file. And I messed this up the last time, so this is just I'm going to go ahead and just you want to click anywhere in the cell there and hit highlight it all. Hit Control A and hit Backspace or delete. And what you're going to want to do is, I forgot to actually go in here. I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and do this one for hold. This is the mouse fixes plus the ADS. What you want to do is click expand. No. Just hit view whole file. Do not download it. It's going to mess up or say, it's going to give some kind of Windows warning or whatever. And just hold down your key and drag it. Left click and drag. And make sure that bracket up there is copied. And then just pull it all the way down. And see there at the bottom where it says Fox Input INI right here. Make sure that's not highlighted. And go ahead and just copy this. And then let go, and then right click and copy on the highlighted section. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and right click and then paste. And it's really easy. That's essentially everything you need. After you save this, you're going to need to do one more thing, and we're going to go ahead and just close this out. Close that, hit save. All right, now that that's done, we're going to come back down here to this. We're going to just highlight this again and do the same process. Don't copy this section here where it's the backslash Fox Input INI. You don't need that right now. Well, that'll take you to the file again. You don't want that. So Control V to paste that in there, or right click and paste and hit enter. And it is Fox Input INI. Scroll down a little bit. There it is. What you want to do is right click on that, go to Properties, click Read Only, hit Apply, hit OK, and you're done. You'll notice that if you want to sort of play the game again, and you might not notice it. I didn't notice it too much initially. When I did reinstall the game and I started playing with the default mouse settings, it's bad. You definitely notice it, and you might notice it a little bit when you start playing and say, "Oh, this feels a little bit more right." But anyways, that's essentially all you need to do. If you want, you can right-click on this and click Copy. On the chances that you might have to reinstall the game, you can always have it in a folder just as BLL's doc. You could go ahead and just right-click and paste your Fox input INI. There's the engine one that I'm going to show later. It'll be in the next video, and you can just, if you ever have to reinstall, you could just, copy and then just go to the folder by following the path, or I'm sorry, just go to the pathing first, find the folder, and then come here, right click, copy, and then paste it into that folder. And you're good to go, and you don't have to worry about doing this whole setup. It's just your docs are already here in a file that you need to kind of just quickly just pick up in the game again if you need to reinstall for whatever reason it gets corrupt or what. So yeah, the files are already always there. And like I said before, if you want the toggle, uh, it's essentially the same process. It's the exact same thing. And if another last note, if you're using controller, you don't need to do this. So if you're using controller and like to hold and stuff, you could just do this, and just or you could just not do any of this stuff. You don't need it. Uh, the ADS fix is actually this document here. I'll just show it just real quick in case anybody's also curious and wants to do it on their own. Where is it at? Here it is. And essentially, it is this is the old command, and then this is the new code. So essentially, what they did was they just swapped it. So right here is hold toggle and then toggle hold. So they just reversed it, and it works great for PC, and that's how you get the settings for hold. So if you like it that way, you don't need to. Like I said, it's if you like it toggle, you could just use this one. It's the defaults essentially. So, anyways, I hope this helps out anybody. I'm going to be doing another for the FPS, so look for that video. I'm going to try to link it in the description below. And everybody have a good day.